Hello, good morning everybody. Hope we are all okay. So this is today's training. Silly buggers. This is going to play silly buggers. Hang on a second. Hopefully the signal comes back. If you're watching me live, say hello. If you are watching on replay, pop a hashtag replay in. I'm hoping the signal doesn't play up too much this morning. Fingers crossed it will stay okay for a little while. Okay, so spring season, brand new catalogue, brand new month, brand new season, loads of new products, loads of excitement, and a fantastic join kit. So let me give you my thoughts on this fantastic join kit this month. So in the UK region 2 we have a kit and it's £30. In other regions, obviously depending on currency, it's the same price but just different in dollars and so forth. But the kits are pretty much the same throughout the global Scentsy world, and they are fantastic. And the reason why Scentsy give us these amazing kits is to help us introduce people to Scentsy, to our world, perhaps into our team, and to give other people an opportunity similar to what we have. Okay, we want to be really inclusive. We want people to join us, we want them to shop with us, but we also want them to get really good value for money. And the best way to shop with Scentsy to get really good value for money is, as you know, this is a video to my team, as you know, is to become a consultant where you can shop at discount. Now I will say I'm going to talk a little bit about money, etc, so there will be the income disclosure statement in this video, and if you're watching this on YouTube it will also be there too for you. So we love to share, we love to be inclusive, we want people to join us, and mainly because we want people to be able to get the same perks, the same benefits, enjoy the same things that we do. And the transition of sort of going from a customer who's watched us or shopped with us or done referrals for us, that transition of them moving into becoming a consultant is really easy. You know, the fact that not only is it easy but it's also incredibly affordable should literally be spiking everyone's interest and making our customers think, well, could I become a consultant? Is it better for me to become a consultant? And the quick answer is yes. The reason why we have a beautiful kit, an affordable kit, is, like I've said, to encourage people to join us, to share the perks. But it's fantastic at this time of the year because spring is here, it's around the corner, it's en route, and we've been through the darkness, we've been through the cold, we've been through the winter. And it's an opportunity for new beginnings, and for a lot of people that is what the spring signifies. You know, suddenly we come out of Christmas, we have a bit of a month in January. February is an iffy month, we don't really know what to do with ourselves, it's still cold, it's still dark, we're still probably skint from Christmas, and then we move into March and it's almost like a seasonal shift naturally happens. You know, plants start to grow, buds start to form, certain flowers start to bloom, and we can definitely feel that sense of something new is in the air, quite literally. So having the opportunity to join Scentsy this month for your customers, for my customers, is amazing. And it's down to how we communicate that information with our customers, with our viewers, with our audience. It's really down to how we communicate it, because if you just throw out a kit and say join my team, that really does nothing for nobody. It's almost a pointless post, because why would anybody want to join your team? Why? What are the reasons? And to be fair, it's not really about you, it's about them, you know. So this month in the team, we are looking at our own journey. We're looking at all the decisions that we've made along the way. You know, how did we get to join? Who did we join with? What kit did we join with? What do we think to the kit? How did we find the community? So the team work, behind the scenes work, this month is very much focused on your journey, and then it's about you sharing your journey with your audience, with your customers. So when they look at a join kit or look at a join kit like post on social media, they don't just look at it and go, oh, join my team, why would I do that? They look at it and go, well, I've known this person for a while, I've watched their journey, I now know what made them join, and that resonates with me. I now know what kit they chose, and that resonates with me. I know how they felt when they received their kit, and I kind of want to feel like that. I know how much they love their community, and I kind of feel like I want a bit of that. And over the course of a month, if you are working through the team challenge that we're doing, you'll be able to share so much of your journey with your audience, with our customers, and I'm doing exactly the same, to the point that hopefully when the customers and the audience see those posts, instead of them thinking, well, why would I want to join your team, they will think, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want a little bit of that and a bit of that and a bit of that, and to feel like she does, and all of the kind of things that you showcase in your storytelling. So it's not just join my team, here's the kit. It's about what makes people want to join, what made you join, what made me join, what makes people want to join Scentsy. And obviously it's affordable. Obviously that's a no-brainer. Joining as a consultant means you never pay full price for your Scentsy ever again. But actually it's more than that. Pretty much for 90% of people, it's more than that. You know, my story was, you know, my world had become really small. I worked for myself at home, which I had never done before. So I didn't have any staff, I didn't have any team. My friendship circle was really, really small. I love them dearly, but there was only a handful of people that would be classed as proper friends. And I was quite lonely, and I'd been through some really, really challenging times. I'd been through the recession of 2008, 2009. We'd moved house. I had to close a business, I opened a business. That business I was tied into for a few years was just not good on every level, emotional, financial, stressful, everything. And I had basically ended up almost having a bit of a breakdown. I had severe anxiety, I had severe panic attacks, I could hardly leave the house, I had no confidence, my esteem was rock bottom. And I was trying to get my life back. I was having cognitive behavioural therapy, and I was really trying to get my life back. And I'd spent a whole year watching somebody on social media, and eventually I plucked up the courage, sent a message, had a conversation, tried the products, because I didn't even know what Scentsy was, and then I decided actually the value, so it came to value of me joining and getting the kit gave me much more value than buying the products individually. And at the back of my mind I was a little bit like, well, if I do join a team, if they're nice people, if it's a nice community, if there are other people like me in that team, there could be an opportunity for me to make friends. So when I joined, I wasn't thinking about the business, I wasn't thinking about the business opportunity. So, you know, my story is my story. I have other people that are stay-at-home mums, you know, that you know, don't want to go out and find a job that dictates when they have to be at work, and if they need childcare and they can't leave work because work won't let them, and they don't get the holidays off. So lots of people join for that second income. So they don't have to put their children that they want to spend time with in the care of somebody else. It could be People have joined who purely love the products and actually buy quite a lot, and actually they've just joined because it can save them a lot of money. It can save them a lot of discount by borrowing at consultant prices. So, and there's loads and loads of reasons why people join. I've had people join that have literally, their initial reason is their daughter's going to university, they already work full time, both parents work full time, there's no room to go and get a second job or anything like that, but actually doing Scentsy enabled them to earn a little bit of extra money per month, £200 or £300 that they could put aside and actually help their daughter out through university. So, you know, there's loads and loads of reasons why people do it. I've had people join that have had severe anxiety similar to me. People that have had depression. Luckily, touch wood, I've not had depression. You know, there's loads and loads of reasons why people join, and if you share your story on social media, or when you're talking to customers, when you're going live in your customer groups, when you're communicating with people, if you share your story, people resonate. But if you put a post up, join my team, my question would be, well, why would I do that? Give me a reason, give me a really good reason why I should join your team. What's in it for me? What am I going to get out of it? Because it sounds very self-orientated by you saying, oh, you know, join my team. Yeah, why? Why? So actually what you want to do is, when you're talking about the kit, when you're talking about the opportunity, when you're sharing your journey, to be authentic, to share your journey, break it down through the team challenge each day, and share a little snippet of each step of your journey, and by doing that, you're giving your audience, your customers, a reason to resonate. Okay, you know, like I say, the community is fantastic. We've got a lovely community. We chat to each other all the time. There's people that have made really strong bonds, really strong friendships, that meet up for tea and cake. You know, there's people that go on holiday together, that their kids go to play dates together. I mean, it's fantastic. And to think that if Scentsy wasn't in their lives, that wouldn't have happened. They wouldn't have met those people. They wouldn't have been doing that. Their kids wouldn't have been playing with their other kids. So actually, you know, in your journey telling, you're kind of reaching out and saying, this is also possible for you. And people will read your posts, they'll listen to your posts, whatever the way you do your posts, videos, reels, whatever. And at some stage, probably what you say will resonate. And you will then be talking on a much closer level with that person, even though you don't know you are, but you will have that communication on a much deeper level with that person. So when that person does say, okay, I'm thinking of joining, can you give me some information? That bond has already been created. They already know a little bit about your life. They already can sort of assess what sort of person you are. They can see your personality. They can see your journey. They know your history. They are also looking at evidence-based information, that if you can do it and you have 3 kids and you work full time, if you can do it and you have anxiety, if you can do it and you have depression, if you can do it and you're a stay-at-home mum, if you can do it and you're a commuter, if you can do it and your marriage is just broken down, it means there's a chance that they can too. Okay, and you're opening that door of opportunity up to more and more and more and more and more people. And that's the aim of the game. It's not about you, it's not about me, it's about sharing this opportunity with other people so they can maximise on all the things that we maximise on. You know, the fact that we never pay full price, the fact that we can use our party rewards and tap into half price shopping or free shopping, the fact that we can get consultant perks and early access to products, the fact that we know what's coming before our customers know what's coming, so we can plan ahead how we're going to spend our host rewards, what products we want to get, the fact that we can be entered into team challenges and potentially win fun prizes, the fact that we can meet up, have tea and cake, have team meetings, the fact that we can get to go to World Tour, we can get to go to SFR together. the fact that we can earn in incredible holidays around the world for not just us, but us and our partner. There's so much like community and positivity and benefits, life benefits that we get from being a consultant. Why wouldn't we want to share that? Why wouldn't we want to, in essence, serve our customers in the best possible way by telling them about all of this? You know, I got it wrong right at the beginning. When I was right at the beginning of my journey, I was too frightened to ask people to join my team, because I thought, well, if I ask them to join my team, they won't order from me anymore. I'll lose my personal retail volume. I won't get my my numbers each month, because how am I going to replace that customer? And I remember my sponsor saying to me, that's not how it works. You will always get new customers as long as you are sharing the opportunity, the products, talking about the products, loving on the products, passionate about the products. Customers will always be drawn to you. They will come. However, a team member could be more valuable to you. It could be, they could end up being a friend for life. They could end up having such a positive sort of presence in the community. They could end up being inspirational. They could end up being fantastic sellers. They could end up being a fantastic team builder. You don't know somebody's potential until they're in that place. But if you just keep them as a customer, you're kind of like stopping their potential by holding them at arm's reach, by keeping them in a customer sort of setup. And actually what can happen when a customer normally shops with us, which we love, we're grateful for, we appreciate, we need, is part of the business. We do need customers. All retail outlets need customers. That's no new news. But when a customer shops with us, the likelihood is she will or he will just shop with us. They'll place their regular orders whenever that is. And occasionally they might refer somebody to us. You know, occasionally somebody might go around the home and go, oh, boy, you warming, that smells gorgeous. And they might say, oh, I buy from Eleanor, blah, 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 blah. And that's great. However, the magic happens when the customer moves to become a consultant, 9 times out of 10, because suddenly they see all the perks. Suddenly they see that actually if I build some orders up here, I'm going to get half price and free shopping, which means when that new product comes out next month, I can get it for nothing. Or when that new product comes out next month, I can get it for half price. Like, I've never been able to get Scentsy for half price. So how am I going to get some more orders? Do you know what? I'm going to take a catalogue into work. I'm going to give it to my friend who sits next to me at work. Do you know what? When my mum comes around, I'm going to give her a catalogue and I'm going to see if she wants anything. And all of a sudden, that customer that's never done anything like that before, never even thought about it, never gone round and shared your products with her friends because she just hasn't, she's just happy to shop with you. All of a sudden, there's a reason, there's a motive for her to share Scentsy with people, because she knows if she can get that qualifying order together, she gets all the things that she wants for free or for half price. So all of a sudden you've gone from a customer that might buy 6 bars of wax every 2 months, maybe 36.25 in full price numbers, to a customer that brings in £245 worth of orders that month. Okay, and that changes the game. That changes the game for them. All the storytelling you've done, all the things you've shared with them, all the reasons you've given them for joining, suddenly they've gone, oh my God, this is genius. Like, why didn't I do this before? So they are super, super, super happy that they've done that conversion. They've changed from customer to consultant. They are buzzing. They're loving it, okay? But you start to build a team. So in effect, you will earn more money from that customer than you would have done, that consultant, sorry, than you would have done if she had stayed a customer. So it's kind of like win-win. Do you know what I mean? It's just like win-win. So it's so important that you don't hold back the opportunity from your customers, okay? Because they deserve, out of everybody, all of your network, all of your audience. They deserve to shop the best way, and that is by becoming a consultant. They deserve to buy at discount. They deserve to be able to get the perks. And because they deserve that, they've supported you, they've shopped with you, it's only right that you share that opportunity, but you give them the reasons, okay? You give them the reasons. You're not doing it for you, you're doing it for them. So this month is a fantastic month to have those conversations, because you don't have to forsake your rewards to offer out a host exclusive kit. Nobody has to pay out the £85, albeit last month was an amazing kit. Nobody has to pay out £85, £30. £30. And the warmer in the kit alone, if that customer was just going to buy that warmer, 30 quid. So it's an absolute no-brainer. And just as a last little tip, any customers this month that want to buy the Crowned in Gold mini warmer, tell them just to sign up. Tell them to just sign up. They can become a consultant, get that in the kit, and then decide what they want to do. Okay? Don't take the order for the £30 mini warmer. Get them to open up their own account. That way they get more for their money. Okay, they get the bar, they get all the other bits, they get more for their money, but that also opens up the opportunity for them to use their own account from that point onwards to place all their own orders, earn back their commission, build up their party totals, and tap into half price and free shopping. So there we go, that is today's training. Like I say, the income disclosure statement is in there. No two consultants are the same. No two consultants' businesses are the same. It is an effort-based business. So if you're thinking, you know, oh, I just want to do it one night a week, that's fine. Do it one night a week. If you want to do it one night a month, do it one night a month, okay? What you put in is what you get out. But for sure, the benefit is whenever you do place an order, when you become a consultant, the benefit is never pay full price. Always get your discount, always get your commission back on your products. So make sure you share the opportunity. Don't just share it once a week on social media and think you're sharing, because you're not, okay? The amount of times that you scroll through and you miss posts and you don't see posts, and the algorithms, and you know, people work, people aren't always seeing everything, people don't log into the groups necessarily, people don't check all the notifications necessarily. So 9 out of 10 posts will get missed. 9 out of 10 posts will get missed. So it means that if you want to share this opportunity, if you want to give your customers the best service possible, which is sharing the opportunity, you need to do it daily, okay? Hence the team challenge is a daily story. It's a daily opportunity for you to share your journey, to share the opportunity in a non-direct way, but sharing information that hopefully, like I said, resonates with your audience. So that is it for today. Have an amazing day, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.